Why does he look like homeboy with Masters and Muscle? I forget what it's fucking called. Alright, what is good, people? This is chapter 342 to I don't know. My Hero Academia. Let's just see where we get to. I'm 15 chapters back, so I don't think I'm gonna be getting the whole thing. But we gonna get a good chunk. Alright, let's go. UA High, evacuee residential area. The extreme quiet before the storm. Yeah, the war's coming, baby. We've got new orders. Go on. You know who anticipated that as evacuees here, we wouldn't be able to act freely. He said fan the flames, rally the discontented faction that has been keeping quiet and lying in wait. UA is aware that Tomura Shigaraki will be operational in less than a week's time. The school knows of the impending danger, but they're keeping it from the common people. So fan the flames until that fortress is once again an inhospitable place for Izuku Midoriya. Bro, look at this nigga spoiling. All for One is still the best villain in this show, y'all. I'm sorry, you know, I'm getting to where I'm respecting Shigaraki more. Really, he's just done extremely messed up things, but when it comes to the true villainy part of it, it doesn't really seem like Shigaraki has anything against anybody. He's just doing what he wants to and needs to do or whatever. All for One just does things sometimes just because he can. And that's what I like about that nigga. He just really don't give a damn. Student dorms, as Kirishiba passes out on the floor. I'm pooped. The search area is just too big. Temporary break from the search effort. There's so few heroes left to help. It's a serious problem. Bedtime friends on the double. This nigga still suited up. Our greatest strength is youth. So our every action should fuel us for what's to come. They told us to get stronger. I wish we had even a little time to swap dirty stories. Oh my God. I don't know about the dirty part, but yeah, I get it. Midoriya, yeah, tell that nigga. There's barely been any time to talk. Look at your waifu over there, dog. I haven't had time to thank her properly. I haven't been able to thank her properly. I am here just like every day. Oh, I love the gusto. What's up? You're full of energy, I see. Just the opposite. Detectives Tsukuchi and the principal too? Does this concern the situation with Aoyama? It's about what comes next, and we're only informing select individuals for now. It's time to discuss our final plans for this second pivotal war. Ooh. I know why it's always just pissed, boy. Damn. Yeah. These older heroes been put through the ringer, huh? They got Kurogiri on lockdown. Aoyama's in a cell, as he should be. Little fucking bitch. Yeah, he was doing it for his parents. I will say, Midoriya got a different look in his eye, bruh. I like that. The next day, did you hear the principal's announcement this morning? Yeah, apparently Tomura Shigaraki's gonna make a big move in just 4 days. And the people are dumbfounded. We'd like to thank you all for everything. Midoriya, you're really leaving the school again? Yes. You've given me more than enough time to clean myself up. You folks' safety is the goal we're shooting for. So all we're asking is that y'all are in the right frame of mind when it's time to go. Go with the evac system. These honest fools, they could have made the big man's life so much harder by shutting their traps and keeping the boy protected here. Oh, shut up. We didn't plan it this way, but now our mission is sure to succeed. This way, our future is guaranteed. All these snakes out here hiding. No. He hugs his mom, you know. Bakugo's mom giving him that work. You know. I like that. Todoroki seeing his whole family. Everyone's saying their goodbyes, you know, little Koda and little Eri. 30 kilometers from UA, makeshift fortress Troy. Your home away from home went up in the blink of an eye thanks to Cementos, Power Loader, and Ectoplasm. Can't hold a candle to UA itself, but it's sturdy enough. Now toss your cargo in your new rooms and get in gear. Wow, so faithful to the Heights Alliance design. Truly, maybe the last place we'll ever lay our heads, let's hope not. It's not even a joke. Ooh, time. It's time to talk to our lady. She out there by the edge of the cliff, looking out. Uraraka, oh Deku, you're all unpacked. Yeah, I hardly brought anything. Just some spare clothes. Uraraka, thank you for what you did. Sorry I couldn't find a moment to say anything until now, but thank you, I mean it. No, that was nothing, you know. You never change, huh? Always sweating the small stuff. She's embarrassed. So what you doing out here? Just looking at the city. I'm kind of weird. Weird? You're not weird. You're strong and brave. With a hairdo that's perfect for you, not to mention kind and honest. That's not what I mean. Didn't see that coming. Back there, when I was shouting from the top of UA, out of nowhere, thoughts of Himiko Toga popped into my head. We fought, you know, just me and her during Gigantomachia's rampage, and she said something. I fired back with stuff I thought was obvious stuff I take for granted. She looked so sad hearing that. Look what they did to the city. She's a villain who helped them out. Helped them snuff out people's lives, their happiness. The thought of just forgiving her, no, we're way past that point. Of course I know that, but still. She's a person too. And I have no clue what's obvious for her, like what she takes for granted. I got to thinking about how I don't know the first thing about Himiko Toga. So yeah, I'm just out here taking a gander at the city. So I'll never forget the horrors I saw that day and to keep those weird, silly thoughts out of my head. Same, I mean, huh? I saw a little boy inside Shigaraki and he was crying. Maybe there's no way to avoid a battle, but I can't ignore what I saw deep inside him. I guess both of us are kind of weird. That's right. Who'd you learn it from? You know who. Thanks for being here for me, guys. But I'm good. I too have an older brother. Hey, cut that out. There's no comparing our families. Heck, I don't even know Toya's favorite food. Gotta be piping hot udon. Good Lord. Bakugo. Good job. In that case, I'll make him sit down for a bowl with me. Oh boy, y'all. Oh, I'm glad y'all stayed true to the heroine, bruh. But I don't think everyone's gonna be able to come out of this one that easy, boy. Especially not Toya. He seems like one that's just gonna go down fighting, swinging. We'll put a stop to them for sure. The day of, shall we? The operation. Boy, that nigga's always just smiling. My God. Shigaraki's ready? Oh no! Alright. I can't believe it when I do that sometimes. Oh shit. Lies do not work on me. Oh! Why is he like this? When a person possesses even the slightest malicious intent towards me, I know. What was the name of that quirk again? It came to me in that early period. During the advent of exceptional, I combined it with other quirks to boost its efficacy, so the specifics are a bit fuzzy. I think its original owner was a dull disappointment of a man. Oh my God! Yo, a dull disappointment of a man. Though his descendant did much better for themselves. Through some twist of fate, they wound up working with all might to threaten me. But this time, that very quirk will bring about my victory. Who is he talking about? Dangerous sense? What? That's right, nothing new on our end. There is no greater joy than when sown seeds at last bear fruit. I'm hankering for a fine drink. Perhaps a 40-year Macallan. How about one aged 16 years? Our son could deliver it to you. Sounds perfect. What? Could I please have your son's contact info just to leave nothing to chance? Oh, of course, Uncle. A necessity in these modern times. Uncle? How true. No lies, no ill will. She's clean. I can let them go about their business, and even if they're interrogated later, they'll pose no threat to me. We've engaged in this ridiculous coded conversation to foil anyone who may be listening in. But that ends after today. Tomorrow then? Yes, indeed. Ooh, who is she? She looks stone cold. Let you down. His outfit still looks clean. I wish he had, it was still a little more menacing. Cause I'm sorry, that shit was just great. His design before, I still like that he's got, Gran Torinos. Thank you for coming. Why are you out here, Aoyama? Weren't you being detained? My lawyer got me released. I gotta tell everyone, we can rejoin the search effort and wait. I'd like to speak to you. It's almost funny that courts and the legal system still exist despite Japan being in ruins. With society as it is now, would the old ways of life really get you anywhere? What do you mean, Aoyama? Let me tell you, all for one's real goal. With the state Japan's in, do you know what's become of the rest of the world? The sudden crash of the value of the yen forced Japanese corporations into bankruptcy. That, plus the coordinated uprising of villains, caused the damage to spread worldwide. Damn. Now the world faces a crisis much like the Great Depression, or the period around the advent of quirks. Record unemployment, loss in faith in currencies, an era of total chaos. What are you talking about, Aoyama? Lacking the strength to implement long-term policies, Japan's society devolves into one scrambling for short-term safety. Jesus Christ, Aoyama's going in right now. He looks so defeated though, bro. That's crazy. While the nations who've abandoned Japan prioritize their own stability. In such a world, imagine a country lacking potable water. Imagine if a quirk capable of producing that water were to suddenly appear, or electricity, or gas, or strength. As the world is plunged into the state of chaotic decline, we suddenly have an arena ripe for a certain remarkable individual to take the initiative. He would become the world's arbiter, his very own demon lord. Jesus Christ. He only had to rock that balance somewhere. It didn't matter how. I don't think so. The world would never go along with that. Besides, the world still has true, which is why it all has to end here. Holy fuck. Alas, I had to protect Mama and Papa. Bro. That is crazy, dog. I just got goosebumps, fam. You see him giving it all true, which is why it all has to end here. Jesus Christ, fam. I'm sorry. Alas, I had to protect my mom and papa. And you see his face and he's crying, he's sweating. And he tries to give him a smile, and you just see the feet, and then you look up, and that nigga's here! Because I am here. Bro, if he kills this nigga right now, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it! All for one! Splendidly done, Yuga Aoyama. How terrifying it must have been to turn on your friend like this. How heart-wrenching to betray someone who put his faith in you. But you overcame the pain and the fear. Yeah! Whoa! And that speech about my ultimate goal, wonderful. Wrong in some of the details, but that's fine. Did your parents explain it all to you? Yes, they said you promised us a blessed existence in your new world. I believed in you, damn it. My pain cannot be measured by that singular word, uncle. Oh, and he fires off on him. Ungrateful little. It hits him, but it didn't seem to do anything. That was such a believable performance, Aoyama. I had no choice. Otherwise, we could not have lured him here. And I must say, your acting was a tour de force as well. Oh my God. I couldn't help it once your tears started flowing. The tears are real. I truly am scared. In fact, I think I may have wet myself. You did great, Aoyama. This is for Mama and Papa and for all my friends and for myself. I shall fight all for one. Hey, I like the resolve. Disappointing. Bro, this nigga is so underwhelmed. Disappointing. How is this possible? I can lure Midoriya out at any point. I detected no lies, no ill will, neither when speaking to his parents nor to him just prior to this. So how? Maybe they already resolved themselves to die, fam. Well, it matters not. Trap or not, one for all is here within reach. The search quirk tells the user the location and weaknesses of those they see, and the heroes Tomura saw in the previous conflict are deployed and dispersed across the country. They will not make it to assist you in time. They didn't happen to notice that my people were drawing near, and now I'm afraid they're entirely too late. Jesus Christ, dog. He had all these niggas ready. I guess he's got Kurogiri's quirk, so he just manifests all these niggas. Damn. Shigaraki looks hard as fuck. You got Nomus, you got Toga, Dabi, all of them. They're all here, and this nigga's just floating in the back. Like, what's wrong with him? Mama and Papa told me something else. They told me what it is you fear most, all for one. Kurogiri, how did they activate him on the other hand? This may save us some time. Your fear, the world learning that Japan isn't finished yet. The fear that the light and hope that will come with recovery. And you fear Japan inspiring the world to unite once more. Nippon! So today is the day, and this is the place where you fall. They pulled up too, okay. Oh shit, gang in this motherfucker, gang orca, yes sir. Hey, Endeavor, you got it. The edge shot dude, Mirako, she's probably one of the harder hitting people on the squad, to be real. And the thighs as thick as they always are. Yes sir, let's go. All right, I'm moving on to the next one. We scrapping now, baby. Hold up, I gotta go take a drink. Oh, that tea. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. All right, we're doing good. We busting them right now, all right? So niggas was pulling up. We about to face off. Now we're over at All Might and Detective Sakuchi. All right. Back in the we know All for One too well. Back in the UA dorm in chapter 342, when Class A had just come home, and All Might and Sakuchi were about to explain the final plan. The odds of this search effort locating him were always slim. Bakugo was saying that all along, but hearing it from these guys hits different. What is this lingo they're using? Bro, y'all from Japan, stop it. Alright, so this was all pointless. Not at all. It's linked to Eraser's plan. In order to lure out the sneakiest, craftiest cowards out from the shadows, one has to force them to loosen up and relax. Like even our desperate search couldn't locate those pieces of crap, screw this and whatnot. As if that's our situation. That's one interpretation. Our plan assumes they're employing the search quirk and can therefore track every move our people make. Everything we've done since Midoriya's return makes them think we're exhausted and panicking. It will embolden them to see us making one wrong move after another playing right into their hands. As Class A's homeroom teacher, I have an idea. Then Eraser came up with a plan to raise our odds of luring All for One to a location of our choosing by using his infiltrator Aoyama. Also, Aoyama's coming back to us. That's great, if I may. Mr. Aoyama said he and his family would be killed if they lied to the enemy, until we're positive that the enemy does not, in fact, have a way to detect lies. Won't this be placing the family in danger? We have a solution for that. According to his parents, they only ever correspond with All for One by voice and never by text. And he wouldn't make a move before verifying with all of his many allies wherever they lurk. This suggests that he has some way to instantly verify the veracity of verbal communications. What the fuck is going on? Whatever. Assuming he didn't spot a lie in what he's told, he'll feel safe enough to make an appearance. That's why, just like Aizawa suggested, we'll make use of a certain someone. Bro, he is too amped up. Shinso. Whoa. He brainwashed the niggas to have no ill will. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Shinso. Sweet costume, dude. One thing shocked me when Aizawa Sensei explained the plan. Because back during the team battles, you said you can't make other people speak, Shinzo. Yeah, well, about that. In April, I was supposed to join the hero course where I'd have to hold my own with all of you. So I've been training like hell to improve my quirk, and now they tell us no one's moving up a grade in the meantime. But yeah, I can do it. I'll be able to make Aoyama and his family and his folks talk so that my motives and their emotions won't come into play at all. Amazing. But the method to make it work is even more intense. Still amazing. Thanks so much, Shinzo. Oh, Lord. So, Class A or Class B? What's your hero name? You gotta pick Class A. It's gotta be us, right? Of course they would have been a crew, right? Aizawa was sure to train him well. Our Aizawa Sensei is as awesome as ever. Even though Shinso hasn't earned his provisional license yet, the acting HPSC President Mera has given him special permission to act during this crisis. However, our troubles hardly end there. Once our enemies are lured into the trap, can we truly defeat them all? Our numbers are already lacking, and if we do somehow assemble every available hero at the chosen spot for this ambush, surely that would give us away. The thing is, the heroes don't need to be there in advance. This is a special request, straight from All Might and his people. You're gonna play a key role in all of this. You up for it, Phantom Thief? That's what Kurogiri looks like? A lot different than I expected he would look like. You want to copy this guy's quirk and... Oh, that's the goddamn The fucking idiot. Yeah, I forget that he can kind of copy quirks like that for like short periods of time, and then they're not as strong or whatever, or something like that. You want me, Phantom Teeth? That's a pretty cool name, though. I must say. You want me to copy this guy's quirk and master it in just a few days? Where's the punchline? Because I'm not laughing. I'm sorry. I really am. I couldn't get through to him myself, and we don't even know if he's more Kurogiri or Shirakumo at this point. Since losing my eye, my erasure is all but useless. Meaning I'll be sidelined in the coming battle. Damn! So not even one can do the job for a few seconds? They say Jaku would have been a total massacre without you, Eraserhead. Since I was little, people have said you'll never be a superhero with that quirk. It's one meant for a supporting role for a bit player. Monomon, this operation will fail unless everyone plays their part. There's no such thing as a bit player. Hey, there is such thing as role players, okay? Know your role. Play your role, okay? That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta beat all for one. You just gotta play your role, okay? You have been and always will be a star. I'll stop it. He's not. Haha. The man behind the curtain. Oh shit. They are pulled up and we is ready. Damn. Just as expected, he brought his army along. All squads take action. If he steals one for all, we'll have no need to run and hide ever again. They'll attempt to bring it all to an end right now. Shigaraki's moving slow. Dabi. He zooms past him. You ain't the boss of me, leader. Whoa. Dabi lets out a big shot. Fancy running into you here, dear old dad. Come to watch your pals get cremated? Jesus. And they go in. So he lets off a big shot. Is that the ice? Yep. Not on my watch, brother. You big jerk. Shoto! Like cockroaches. Why? Are they hoping for a chaotic all-out brawl? Operation Troy. Tempt and trap activate. They can't be serious. Cages? They must be aware we could tear these traps to shreds in the blink of an eye, and yet they've gone to such lengths. Ah, I see your angle, All Might. Here we go, All Might, this time for sure. Yes, you and I and everyone else put this operation together. It has to work. Are they going to ship them away to different areas? Principal Nezu probably made underground tunnels across the city, okay? I don't know how this nigga can pull this shit off, but he's a fucking rat and he's a genius and he knows what the fuck he's doing. He made you way into a mobile fortress that has like catacombs underneath it and the whole school can move. Like, come on. It's very well capable he can do this. Oh, shit. We once failed to put him down properly, and he may have ripped out your guts, but we're both here, still alive. No mistakes this time, All Might. That's right. To draw you away from UA and away from the new fort, we had to lay this groundwork. We played to your ego to lure you out from hiding, and now I'm pulling the strings. Everyone now. Shove them in. Oh, they opened up portals. Damn. Is he going to be able to send them simultaneously all to different places? That's kind of crazy, dog. That's some mastery, I must say. All right, 345. We rolling. We are rolling, son. Huh? The cage is moving. They really think this tin can hold us? Break it open. Quickly. Woo. And they bust out them. That shit looks clean. Art is clean. Your pathetic cages didn't even last 3 whole seconds. 3 seconds is all we needed. Oh, look at these niggas. Look at the game. Silhouettes. Yes, sir. We're looking hard. Lock them down for an instant. Break them into smaller groups. Deku sees the slightest advantage. Yep, all of this to shove you into those warp gates all at once and split you up without fail. This nigga's laughing like a fucking crazy ass. I am the mover and shaker. What? How absurd. You mamon. It must have sunk a fortune into this plan just for this. Impressed. You've even got a strategy to counter that nasty decay quirk. You swaggered in like you own the place, but now you'll be scattered to the winds. Oh, there's my Bakugo right there. That's the ferocity that I was looking for Bakugo. He was all calm and collected earlier. Now it's coming out now. Come on. Grab him in there. And then he looks back and Deku gets yanked into a portal. Fuck. Fat, take command down there and mop up the stragglers. And look out for young Aoyama. Roger, this is the place where you fall? One heck of a bluff there, Square. Merci. He hit that hole perfect. Get back to Aizawa, mama. The mastermind retreats. They're divided now. We shift to phase 2. Okay. So, wait. Who do we got right here? We got one of the Pussycats, Endeavor, Hawks, Commonly Woods, okay, Dark Shadow, that's not Kirishima, that's the Beast dude. Okay, so we got quite a few players. Whoa! Welcome, fellas. Oh, bro, you just see a fucking beam go through all for one's head. The Gunda Villa site, I see. Oh my God, it literally does nothing. What the fuck? He's just like... Sorry to say, Endeavor, I knew he wouldn't show up with armor. He wouldn't show up with armor I could actually crack. Relax, I didn't have my hopes up anyway. We learned at Kamino that your ooze warp is an inferior version of what Kurogiri can do all for one. It's a much shorter range and you can't warp yourself either. The UA barrier got some upgrades with that in mind. At the end of the day, your hubris is going to be your downfall. Splitting us up to divide and conquer. A fine plan, I suppose. That is, if you were actually hoping for a shot at victory. Oh my lord! It's like you can't get a good word on him. You can never really put this nigga down. He is just, yeah, no, I'm here, nigga. I'm here and we about to do this shit, okay? Y'all niggas never had a chance. Anyway, I don't give a damn what plan y'all came up with. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. Oh, Jesus. All right, let me get up close and person out. The sharp decline in the hero population meant dividing our forces was a necessity. Fair enough, but you're a cruel man, Endeavor. Pitting one for all against Tomura is the deadly knife's edge to dance upon. But the most brutal part of this little scheme has to be you forcing your youngest son, your youngest, to clean up your own mess, no matter how much it pains him. Oh my God. Oh, this nigga be talking that talk. Fam. And the unceasing abuse toward your eldest child. Bro, did he make him look like that? Is Endeavor the reason why Donnie looks like that. Because that's fucking insane. That is insane. What the fuck? UA is airborne? UA, what's going on? Tomer don't know what's happening. Oh, Tomer got put up there. Ooh. Bad freaking news, Denim Head. They got us good. Deku ain't here. Oh. Oh. Damn. Who in the fuck is gonna hold off Shigaraki? Who? Well, Deku, you need to go all in right now and put works on these niggas right here. Knock these niggas out and get to the next place. We got Suyu and we got Uraraka at our backs. We should be good, but Deku, you're here. You're supposed to be with Shigaraki. The Force Danger Sense didn't trigger. It's because Toga got him. God bless it. Oh, no. 346, let's go. Miracle, she always coming in with the flying kick, son. I love it. I love it. Deku isn't here. We don't have one for all. How did this happen? Hell if I know. He was dragged somewhere else. This is really bad, right? We gotta let everyone know. Whatever, this party's already started, so let's rumble. Whoa! Miracle, yeah! We just gotta go toe to toe with the deadliest villain in history. Or with history's deadliest villain. Jesus Christ, this nigga looks ridiculous. Bro, you can't even see his eyes. His eyes are just whited out. I will say, Horikoshi knows how to draw this motherfucker. Insane. The horizon is so far below. I'm in the sky. This place is floating. Are you assessing? None of the escape convicts or Liberation Front people came along for the ride. I'm alone. But it doesn't matter. And hey, don't take over my head this time. Me. Bro, is he him? Or is he all for one? Last time in the last set of reactions I did way back, I know it's been a while, but last time he said he's becoming something new, like a version of me and him is like blending together. But is that just the time period it takes for All For One to take over? I don't think so. I think it really is like he's kind of hit like a balance now. But Shigaraki's still in there somewhere. He said, but it doesn't matter. And hey, don't take over my head this time. Me. Wow, this nigga touches down. Ooh, he looking clean. Touch the ground. Devastation. A what? So as soon as he touched the ground to go and do something, the ground gets launched back up. And he gets slung into an electromagnetic barrier. My muscles are locking up, but still, oh no, you don't. There's a gap in your scenes. Okay, Genus and Kamui Woods comboing. Oh, this is just Genus. Damn! You got the big fibers going now. As long as your brain and muscles are still operating your body, this is a powerful electric current. This powerful electric current will make you stiffen up. Even someone who's superhuman will be helpless, if only for a brief moment. That one segment of the ground was launched up high and crumbled in midair. If it's a mechanism to keep my decay from spreading, no matter, this scheme will be your ruin, genus. We're floating up in the sky, yeah? The ground here is a precious resource and you're practically giving it away for free. What the fuck is he doing? Stotch. You needn't worry. Kalang. We are replete with that particular resource. Have you truly not figured it out yet, Shigaraki? Is your brain short-circuiting from the shock? This arena was constructed solely to defeat you. It shall be your coffin in the sky. Damn. Oh, so they're fine. Okay. Relax, relax, relax. All right. I need to relax. She's like 16 years old. Okay. It's Japan. Legal. All right. All right. They both. Oof. Sure thing. We can get some spare. Oh, no. Hold on. Plates F10 through 35 and G10 through 45 have been damaged. Roger that. Let's fill in those gaps, everyone. Sure thing. We can get some spare parts from over here. What was your name again? It's Creati. Yeah, that's a horrible name. But my friends call me Momo Yao. You can too if you like. Creati. I guess that's not the worst name, but that's not the best. I'll say that. Our grand assignment was finding a way to contain you. With your ability to cause instant widespread death and your speed on par with what All Might's was in its prime. Wow. Crazy. Observations from your 2 battles since your Great Awakening led us to this ideal arena. Stars and Stripes. One of the realest bitches we've ever seen in the series. In most series, to be honest. She was so good, bro. My only critique about the issue with Stars and Stripes is that, bro, she came and went. And it's like, we should have seen Stars and Stripes do battle a couple times before, not even know about her power, something, dog. Because it was just like, all of a sudden, she's here, she shows up, we figure out how important she is, she does battle, she's kicking ass, and then she loses, kind of wins, but still loses. And it's like, damn, man. Damn. Love that woman. I really do. Top 5. No question. Alright. Great, let's make it fly. It was all possible, made possible by a 16-year-old young lady. She's that smart? Oh, wow. The shelter and evacuation system created by the principal, plus a mechanism to counter your decay quirk, and get another program to miniaturize the segmented blocks and launch them up like drones. Wow. The remaining problems were a lack of materials due to the ravaged economy, the tight turnaround for the construction, and the prodigious amount of energy required for the mechanical systems and electromagnetic barrier. Hey, you just got a bunch of electro users. Wow, this is totally nuts. Manga. What? This nigga broke the 4th wall. What the fuck? Comic-Con manga Fukudashi. Oh, he's in 1B. I thought that was Kirishima. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, wow, over here. Focus up, first years. We're basically second years at this point. Ain't that right, manga? His name's Manga? Kind of cool. This plan falls apart without us. We gotta give it our all to keep Shigaraki locked in here, you bet. Your boy Charge Bolt is mega charged. Everything we have built up and worked towards is powering this tomb of yours. Not for honor, not for glory, not those of us who are making this work. Do it to ensure that the world will see tomorrow. We are those who stand against the doom you bring. So proud of your toys, but not for long. One well-played shockwave. Joke's on you. Did you forget the crappy game of ours back in Jakku? It's a starring role. There's nothing you hate more than erasure, Mr. Final Boss. He's taking Eraserhead's quirk? That's a boy, my God. This nigga show damn is pivotal. This effectively locks us in place, but as long as he's making continuous contact, Monoma can circumvent the 5-minute limit for copied abilities. Oh, that's pretty cool. Try not to move. With all these factors in place, we assume One for All will give us the advantage, but now bad news, Midoriya isn't here. Dynamite, got any intel on what the hell this is? What the fuck? Bro, he extends out his arm, and then all of a sudden a whole bunch of fucking hands start coming out of it. Oh, God. What the fuck? Not to mention, don't know, never seen. Shigaraki's body was still imperfect back in Jakku. As Mirko goes in, bro, he just fucking decimates Mirko. Fuck, dog. Please don't tell me she's done. Please don't tell me she's done. Bro, look at all the fucking hands coming. That's crazy. That's crazy. I used to think you were so cool. You turned out to be quite the letdown, Eraserhead. Damn! Alright, we probably gonna stop after 49. But we're on 347 right now, so let's keep cracking, baby. Oh, well, hold up. Bro, just hands everywhere. What the fuck, dog? That's horrendous. You just got hands going everywhere, engulfing everything. It is literally destroying a skyscraper. It's crazy. Whoa. What the hell is this creepy crap? I'm saying. I'm still staring. Eraser is still in effect. It's not a quirk then. This is simple growth. Just my body on its own. Wow. The same way my hair or nails grow longer. The body must adapt to ever-evolving quirks. This new form that humanity acquires is the next step for superpowered society in line with the singularity proposed by Garaki. You people who sweep it all under the rug and shy away from the inevitable future couldn't possibly comprehend. Okay, so God damn, Miracle got that fucked up in the past? I don't remember that. Cause yeah, she had a robotic arm and leg. Those two get ripped off. She seems okay though. But she definitely took a pretty good lick there. I need some spares, and yeah, we all prepared for that. Dynamite, we formed this team for this fight, so get your act together. Dynamite. That's actually not that bad. The Great Explosion Murder God Dynamite. Fucking idiot. And you got a lot of nerve lecturing me. Huh? You're kind of sassy, aren't you? Oh, yeah. You want some of this bunny gal? Oh, my God. Stay focused. Your reply ought to be sure. You want some too? Oh, they both get triggered. Those hands, though. Those hands, though. Should say, I swear I'm doing it right. I haven't slipped up in any way. I know that you're good. Those hands, though. Erasure. Midoriya is making contact. Midoriya? Damn it, Class A. What are you doing? Where are you? I'm sorry, Himiko Toga nabbed me. I'm on Okudo Island requesting a warp. Whoa. We have to warp Midoriya back to us? No, we can't. Monoma can only activate one copy quirk at a time. Switching from Eraser to Warp Gate to retrieve Midoriya would take around 10 seconds. Eraser, you've realized it, haven't you? Those innumerable, growing, spreading hands. If all of them are capable of activating his decay, then the moment Eraser is undone, we're finished. God damn, I didn't think about that. The only reason why these hands haven't destroyed this whole fucking facility is because he can't actually activate decay right now. And see, who knows how many quirks have been packed into him, you know what I'm saying? Because he did say he's got a shockwave too, so who really knows? And he's just smiling. Yeah, there you go, son. Midoriya, sorry. You've got to make it here on your own. Until then, we must strive for victory without one for all. Hell yeah. Sure, Genius. I mean, hell yeah. Meanwhile, 200 kilometers offshore in the Pacific Ocean, Okudo Island, a southern island with wide shoals, gorgeous views of the ocean, and a number of resorts. But the crown jewel of the island is Okudo Aquarium, which attracts both domestic and international tourists. The aquarium director is none other than Kugo Sakamata, or Gang Orca, son. Okay, incoming. Ooh, like a missile. Ripping these niggas to shreds. Big Fish. These guys got major upgrades since Jakku. Can he make copies of himself? What the hell? Oh, he looks fierce as fuck right now, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he's ripping one of these Nomus to shreds. He's like launching himself out the water and just ripping chunks out. It's crazy. Did All For Ones stuff them full of even more quirks? Flesh. Oof, that's gross. Don't forget the escape cons. Stay frosty, boys. Froppy, you good? He made that small as fuck. That attack was even able to reach our rear guard. Yes, but that shockwave carried away Iravity and Deku. What'd Sensei say, Deku? I gotta get there on my own. Things must be pretty dicey if they can't even use Warp Gate. Then we better hurry and... Oh, Toga is coming. Bro, she is out damn near horizontal. Running, son. She is on your back, Deku. Whoa. And he looks back and she is cocked and ready, son. Don't go, Izuku. I love you so. Please don't go. She's blushing hard as fuck right now. Why, Toga? Toga! She came at me with a knife and danger sense didn't trigger. It's not recognizing the threat she poses an actual danger. I can't believe someone like her really exists. that she made it this far in life. What exactly do you want from me? For you to be my boyfriend. Oh, that's because when she hurts people, she does so out of pure, genuine affection. That's terrifying. Bro, she is wild. She's a wild woman. She's just asking for you to be her boyfriend, Deku. Nah. Uraraka. 1v1. Let's go, Uraraka. Let's go. Gunhead martial arts. Come on. Izuku Midoriya was the 9th wielder of One for All and the key to this particular battle. Since the advent of extraordinary One for All had been the only power in Japan, no, in the entire world, that the shadowy mastermind, All for One, obsessed over. And now this boy was the vessel for that very power. He had encountered Himiko Toga a number of times by this point. But since she had never come right out and expressed her affection in words, he never realized the way she felt about him. Why are they drawing him so dramatic? Did you say boyfriend? Because for all his triumphs, he was still just a damn nerd. Why did you do that, Horikoshi? Obviously. Oh, what are you talking about? This nigga shocked, boy. I've loved you since the moment I first saw you. You were covered in blood, and you looked just like my first crush. Well, that was him too, was it not? I don't know. You're so cool, Izuku. I want to be you. Oh my god. That is a sick panel. She is drawn so fucking crazy. So let me suck some of your blood. What? But boyfriend? Like a guy you take to the amusement park for a date? Who you hold hands with? Who you split a crepe with? Uraraka over there shaking. Uraraka, what are you doing? For me, turning into someone else is all about love. It's the only way I can feel satisfied. Second wave incoming, watch out. Tell me, hero. What do you want to do to me? That's a clean panel. She's just standing there as the water's coming all around her and everything. It's crazy. What do you want to do to me? Another attack's coming. I don't know. She can cloak her own presence. If I lose her in this chaotic battle, she'll be one step ahead. I always wanted to be strong like All Might. So I get how you feel, Toga. Like how trying to be someone else can feel fulfilling. She doesn't trigger my danger sense, so in a way, this is the worst matchup I could ask for. But I can't imagine wanting to share the same heart and mind as him. And I never would. And I would never want to hurt someone I love. She did not like that. All she hears is, why can't you just be normal? Why can't you act like a normal little girl? How sad. If you're gonna live as you please, then you also have to live with the consequences. Izuku, you're just like Ochako. And just like my mom and dad. That's a sick panel. You just see her eyes on the top. That's wild. Thoughts of Himiko Toga popped into my head. You think that heroes and those that they protect are the only ones who count as real people. She looks so sad. So people like you and I are destined to remain apart. She's coming at him with all the syringes and things like that. She's trying to get the jump on him. He's deflecting them shits, and now Uraraka's coming in. Not so fast, Himiko. Ever since we met that day, I've been thinking hard about you. Oh, you haven't been on my mind? Not anymore. I thought maybe I had a shot with Izuku, but nope, I'm all over that now. The world rejected me, so I reject the world. Ochako. It's sad, really. I was so sure you'd understand me. And after all, you and I both fell for the same... So she did get a cut on her back. But then you see the drop kick coming. Frog slap, son. Alright, there you go, Suyu. Ansuri, I mean, Froppy. Sorry it took me so long. Are you hurt? Nah, just a scratch. Better get that knife. My blood's on it. She's the least predictable of our opponents, so we warped her to an isolated island. Too bad that plan backfired. Suyu. Get going, Deku. Chatting about romance here is the last thing you need to be doing. That's right. We'll deal with Himiko Togo as planned. Gravity has gone up against her more times than anyone, so she'll take the lead here, and we'll get the job done. Deku, get Shigaraki. I guess both of us are kind of weird. Good luck. Hey, there we go. That's your lady right there. It's so hard to live being me, even though I'm full of all this love. And he dashes off. Okay. All right. Yeah, we going in now. All right. Last chapter. Chapter 349. I hope I don't get left with a fucking hell of a cliffhanger. I might. Jesus Christ. That's a hell of a tag team, though. I'll say that. Bakugo and Mirko. Oh, Mirko. My goodness. All right, let me relax for a second. her legs, boy. My sight to behold. I'm using both the 7th float and the 3rd Fajin. Bro, this nigga's like a fucking missile over that goddamn water. You just see the water making a tunnel. Air Force pushes me forward and helps keep me balanced, but I'm too slow. Out in these open waters, there's nothing for me to grab a hold of with Fifth's Black Whip. Full 100% do the trick, but faster. I gotta get there faster. Don't lose your head, it's clouding your judgment. Those reinforcement parts can't withstand one for all at 100% power, right? Are you planning on getting hurt before reaching the battlefield? Or did you attempt to use my meta ability? My meta ability? I thought I told you that was meant to be your last resort. As One for All grew in strength, so did all of our meta abilities within it. As a result, mine evolved into a particularly unique power. It's not something that could be wielded the usual way as I once did. Don't fall into desperation. This is a battle for the very future, yes? Have faith in your friends. They're all out there for their own reasons. Knowing that should allow you to focus your energy on your own battlefield. He's gone. Good. I don't think Midoriya could have ignored Toga for long. I can't stand the thought of a secret my friend holds dear being revealed like that. I've had enough, Izuku, Ochako, Suyu. I love you all, but I'm done. I'm ready to be who I want to be. All I want is to live the way that feels right to me. I'm Himiko Toga, and I've got no use for heroes, so get ready to say bye-bye. No thanks. I'm also living the way that's right for me as Ochako Uraraka. Okay, let's go then. Get cracking. Bro, that's so cool. You just see the statue engulfed in the flames. Kanagawa Prefecture, Kamino Ward. There are already so few heroes left, and you're losing more by the minute. Let's see, we've got a Nomu in a raging sea of fire. This really brings back memories. Oh, bro, this nigga is just posted up by the fucking statue like he's taking a picture. Seeing that battle in Hosu spurred me to take action, you know. The sheer heat is extraordinary. I can't let it get any closer lest it ruin my engines. Whoops, sorry. Just yapping away to myself. Once again, he won't pay me any attention. It really bums me out. That's that all I get is his third son and his 3 merry helpers. Man, is that really his answer to me? I'm just so obsessed with Endeavor, bro. Just let it go. Let it go. It's not doing anything to help you, brother. I'm sorry to say. All right. He's trying to turn over the new leaf. I understand what you're going through. But just, you gotta let it go, man. Gotta let it go. You keep that, kiddo. Your body's got no way to withstand this heat. Endeavor Psychics, Keto, and ONNNEEEE. I'm good. You know I can alter the trajectory of anything. So I just gotta make all the hot air swerve around me. Nothing new for me. Alter the trajectory of anything. That's kind of crazy. Keep a cool head and go about it logically. That's how I've done it for a whole decade, just like always. I'm here to follow our main man's orders because I want to. His family drama may be a can of worms, but Endeavor shows up and gets the job done. Even if he does stink like an old fart. Oh my God. Burning, just disrespecting. And now he's handing us 3 junior stinkers to you. So you've got our full support, kid. Thanks for that, Burning. No thanks needed. Save your energy, Toya. Dobby. You've got it all wrong. I'm not here on anyone's orders. I'm standing here now because I made the decision to stop you. That's right. Stellar job being the perfect little pawn Dad always dreamed of. If I ignored you and kept trying to be a hero anyway, that just might be true. Hey, fair enough. This war is all about the people involved. It's not the mindless soldiers following orders who are the real movers and shakers. This is what happens when everyone's got feelings and urges that start firing off. Some want to change the world they live in. Oh, that's so cool. They show Toga and then they show Spinner, or destroy the warped imbalances built up over time that we all just came to accept. Shigaraki, that's fucking sick. Behold the limitations of superpowered society. That's me. That's all of us. You survived back then, so why didn't you come home? You really want to know? Fine, happy to share. Rotten or not, I'm still your big bro. Here's the story of how I became Dobby, and the reason I'm still alive and kicking to tell the tale, even when I never stopped burning hotter than you, his masterpiece. Jesus Christ, he looks crazy. It's like he's burning white hot. My God. Nothing as hot as his body even hold itself together. Is it his quirk that was just too hot for him? Is that what it was? Oh, but that is a good place to stop before I get into chapter 350, because I already know we're probably going to get that whole fight. We're going to get more of Izuku's got to make it back to where Shigaraki is, because as much as I love Mirko and Bakugo and all them, I just don't see how they can hold off against him for very long, especially if they end up not being able to use the Phantom Thief. Shout out to that nigga. He's come way too clutch. Way more clutch than I thought he would. All right. I mean, it's crazy. It really, really is. Because if he wasn't using that quirk right now, all of those hands would have just been able to use decay also. That's crazy. Because he's just growing parts of his body. That's what I guess they mean he has the perfect body now. Because he can just do whatever he wants. Manipulate it how he sees fit. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. Yeah, I mean, Toga, it's going to be a tough fight for Uraraka and Tsuyu, but I wonder how that's going to end. Because I do think that Uraraka somehow is going to save her. And she's going to, kind of, not bring her back, but she's going to have to somehow accept her for who she is, in a way. So, or I wonder if there's a way she can convince her that that's not You don't really have to do it like that. You know what I'm saying? There's other ways. But, you know, who knows? Because inherently her quirk is one that's just, it's kind of fucked up. All right. It's just, that's what it is. And how she grew up definitely didn't help matters because she was just getting shamed from all angles and sides, try and conform. And when you do that, people sometimes it just pushes them more over the edge. What I'm most interested about is like the very first shit that Shigaraki said when he was kind of coming to. Was it doesn't matter, you know, I'll be able to take care of it, whatever it is. Just hey, this time, don't get in my way and stay out of my head, me. That's damn, that's crazy. That I want to know how that's gonna resolve, but we'll get to all that. I still got a bunch of chapters I have to read, so I'm gonna get into all that. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Let me know what you thought about it. Like, comment, subscribe, so we go to you. I'm out. Oh yeah.